Hi, this is Wes, and welcome to EnvyTV. If you or someone you know have a growing concern about the increasing expense of your cable and satellite TV, and you would be interested in drastically reducing that cost of your TV entertainment and getting equal to or better than the best premium channels available, whether your original source was from cable, satellite, or other streaming services, and you would even be interested in getting it for free, then I have some information to share with you. 28 years in law enforcement, I was always intrigued about this industry and working for myself afterward. But I was only interested in aligning myself with the companies with the highest of integrity that would offer superior products and services that would actually save people money. I learned about EnvyTV just prior to their launch on January 15th of 2019. They are a debt-free company and they have no huge expenses to pass down to their customers. And they are also everywhere in the world that there's an internet connection. You see, EnvyTV is on a mission to give you the absolute best for the absolute less in your TV entertainment. HBO, Cinemax, Showtime, Stars, you get it all, and pay-per-view is even included in your package. No more paying $80 every time there's a greatly anticipated sporting event, and so much more for $49.97 per month and not a penny more. You see, the average family pays approximately $250 every single month for their TV entertainment. Some pay a little less, and some pay a lot more. But $250, though, over the average 2-year contract is $6,000. A lot of money that can be used elsewhere. We will show you how to either drastically reduce that expense or completely eliminate it. And you, just like myself and many others, if you desire, can help others do the same. Take a moment to view this information. And at the end, I'll be back to demonstrate my service.
Tired of paying too much for cable or satellite TV? The average family pays $120 per month and still has to pay extra for pay-per-view, sports, and movie channels. EnvyTV is taking the world by storm by offering our high-quality HD service for $49.97. Which includes pay-per-view, movie channels, sports channels, international channels, 24/7 channels, music channels, kids channels, and more. All on your TV, iPhone, Android, iPad, and computer. Yes, TV has become mobile. You can watch from the comfort of your home or take your favorite programs with you on the go. Join Envy today and become the envy of the streaming TV universe.
Join Envy for $49.97 per month and start streaming thousands of HD channels like pay-per-view, sports channels, movie channels, kid channels, 24-hour channels, and much more. Refer someone and receive $10 per month on everyone you refer. Or simply refer 5 and yours is absolutely free. It's simply something special we can all do to help our community and earn a little extra money. Join us now and be the envy of the streaming universe.
Okay, I just darkened the room a little bit. So as you can see, there are over 1,400 premium channels, and we do have a 3-day money-back guarantee for you to review everything in detail at your own leisure. So as you can see, let's go to entertainment. As you can see, all the sections, you can see the number of channels next to every section. You have 68 in entertainment, movies is 29, news is 17, you have local channels, 327, Canada, Spanish, Brazil, 24/7 channels, Major League Baseball, NBA games, ESPN Live, pay-per-view, which is a biggie, National Hockey League games, and NFL, and of course the NFL, Major League Baseball, NBA, NHLs during the season, 24/7 Latino channels, music choices, Caribbean, Latino, United Kingdom, kids channels, documentaries, sports, and favorites. And let's go highlight movies. Let's go down to Showtime. Wildlife is on right now.
Best golfer out there.
When you double click that, you can see
I'd like a
the
word with you.
That's fine.
Just another second.
full picture.
Could it wait till...
About, well, you have news, you have the CNN, Bloomberg's, Fox, MSNBC.
Caucus's official Twitter account going after...
Double click on that.
With the House Democratic Caucus's official Twitter account going
High
after
definition.
Alexander Ocasio-Cortez's chief of staff. And
24/7 channels. Click on Game of Thrones. As you can see, high definition. Let me double click. Get 24/7 Game of Thrones. As you remember, there are 106 24/7 channels. I want to highlight pay-per-view. Pay-per-view, National Hockey League, NFL football games, NBA, ESPN live events. All these here you usually have to pay for, especially with the big-time pay-per-view events. There could be 100 pay-per-view events that come on a given week, and you get to watch them all. Pay-per-view usually runs around $80 approximately for every single event that comes on, and basically they come on the weekend. If I click on pay-per-view, as you can see, there are, let's see, are there any planned? I don't think there's any planned. Let me click on that. I don't think there's any pay-per-view events on. This is not the weekend, so there's no pay-per-view events on. So, but basically, you get all the fights. It doesn't matter if it's MMA boxing, if it doesn't matter if it's wrestling, it doesn't matter if it's boxing, like Mayweather and Pacquiao fights. Matter. You get to watch it all, and that's a big, big thing with EnvyTV. Let's look at documentaries. Which documentaries are playing? Animal Planet,
Sure, she's gonna be
Discovery, History, and so it just goes on and on. Kids channels, about Nickelodeon. So you can see Peppa Pig for kids. Double click on that.
This is my little brother George. This is Mommy Pig.
And I think you get the idea now. But the local networks, it's like I'm in the Philadelphia area, and so all the local networks, as you can see. But there are many channels in the Philadelphia area, and if I could just scroll you back up to my favorites, I have 8 channels in my favorite section. You can see I have mostly Philadelphia channels. Game of Thrones. I like watching things about ancient aliens, and so of course I have pay-per-view, BET, and I'll add more as time goes on. So I just wanted to keep this fairly short to give you a few highlights.
So I truly hope this does not continue to keep happening to you. Our service is only $49.97 per month. And I hope this interests you. And I look forward to seeing you on the inside.